שלום לכם, אנחנו כאן באליזט על הבוקר, והיום יש לי את הכבוד לראיין די-ג'יי מסרייבו שקוראים לו בסניק קושי. בסניק הוא בן אדם באמת מאוד חיובי, אני נחשפתי למוזיקה שלו דרך הפייסבוק, והיום אנחנו נשוחח על המוזיקה שלו וקצת על החיים שם בסרייבו, ואני מקווה שיהיה לכם כיף. Hi Besnik, how are you doing today?
Really good today, as you see on my face. So I hope that you are also fine and that you have good morning as I do.
Hi Besnik, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who is Besnik Koshi?
I'm Besnik Koshi, more known as extension. My father is Albanian from Kosovo, came before 35 years here in Bosnia to play music, and he met my mother. My mother is from a region from Bosnia they call Krajina. So in that time I think that was being ex-Yugoslavian state, and they made us with a lot of love. So I think we are made with a lot of love in our life, so thanks to them I'm here, as you see.
Tell us, Besnik, please, how long have you been working as a DJ?
I'm DJing professionally, I think about 10 years so far, professionally, but I think my journey was start much further than that 10 years, I think 1996.
How is the music scene in Sarajevo?
People are listening a lot of oldies and goldies, and I think it's not about music. Okay, you may listen that music in cafes, bars and everything, every other cafe, but I think future belongs to the electronic music in the clubs and the festivals, that you're listening to unreleased tracks on the parties, people coming around the world putting amazing mixes to come to the party, have fun listening to the good music, and spread love across the planet and on the parties, of course.
Hi Besnik, how did the war affect your city?
How war impact on my city? I think in that time nobody didn't want war start, but in the end war was starting here, so I grew up in that place and being in war all the time here, and that's the bad part of wars. We didn't have fun a lot of outside being in the buildings, but my other opinion is positive side, because everybody was being same in war, having same cakes and same lunches and same food. Everybody was being same, so we having a lot of fun to each other. So that's the most important thing for me in the war, that I was seeing with my eyes in that time. So I think there's the answer on that question.
What do you think about wars?
My opinion about wars, I think wars are for weak people and people who don't understand and don't want to understand. So I think that's the answer on that question. I think you must helping to each other, understanding to each other, and after that everything will be starting being with a lot of love, and of course having fun and go to the good parties.
Tell me, what is your message when you write your music?
With my heart, with a lot of understanding, and things they are happening to me, but always looking brighter side or lighter side. So I always putting light into my mixes, or life energy in my mixes, spreading a love, showing people that we must love each other no matter who you are, what you're believing, or similar to that. So I think the most important thing, listening to music, spread the love, and be yourself.
Besnik, you worked in the past with the DJ Infected. Tell us a little bit about this collaboration that you made with him.
My collaboration with DJ Infected, he was being my mentor. So he showed me how to starting making music on the Reason. So everything started from there. So we continue working together, playing every Sunday on the radio, live 2 hours set together back to back, and learning to each other what he want to play, what I want to play. So it was been nice collaboration. It was been nice to collaborate with a lot of people, learning a lot of things from other people. They are being a lot of people in my career that I met, so it's too long to speak with all of that names. So
do you have a Facebook page, a YouTube page, or what is the thing that you can give us so people can get in touch with you?
Yes, I have YouTube channel and Facebook page. You put Besnik Koshi or my artist name extension with Z. So you will find a lot of links on the Google, so check out and you will see what I'm doing.
Besnik, have you been to Israel?
I never been in Israel because my journey always been earning money, bring that money to home, giving my mother, my father, helping to my sisters, my brothers, helping to the people. Sometimes you have much more money, sometimes you don't have much more money. So it was been journey, and I hope that one day I will come to every country in this world to understand and learn from them and talking with them. So I hope that will be someday.
I have another question. Do you know Brazilian or Israeli music? Which kind of music do you listen to these days?
I know a lot of music, even Brazilian and Israeli music, Italian music, German music, classical music, because I was working on the radio station as a sound engineer. So I was listening a lot of music on the radio as I'm working on the radio. So I have a lot of folders in my head, so sometimes I cannot remember every track. So thanks God I have a lot of good friends. They posting the good music on the Facebook with YouTube links. So sometimes I'm remembering some old days and some good music, listening that kind of music. So I love to say it's world music.
What is your message to young DJs?
I think most important thing for young people, in first place, be yourself, to find yourself. Later you will have your own production and trying to be the best you can give from you. So I think that's the most important thing for every kind of people, to be yourself, to find yourself, to making the mixes, recording the mixes, listening the mixes, and later you will be growing up and up when you're listening your own also music and mixes to learn about more and more, so you will realize your mistakes or something like that. So still continue and be yourself in the end.
What is your message to the people here in Israel?
Go to your friend like Palestinian or Israeli people. Go to your friend and call him to go together on the party. So have a fun speaking to each other, learning to each other. So spread the love and have fun on the party, listening to good DJs.
Hey Besnik, it was a pleasure talking to you today. I wish you a very, very wonderful day and lots of good music. Bye bye. Shalom from Israel.
it's my also pleasure to do this interview for you, Elisete, because it's not about it's about always been about music. So I every morning get up and turn on my computer and sing my Facebook page, my SoundCloud page, my Mixcloud page, and Resident Advisor page, and of course I'm listening your music, Elisete, because you are making a lot of music with a lot of love. So my day is starting beautiful with a lot of beautiful music. So thanks again for asking me to do this interview, and I hope so that we met each other and talking to each other more and more, and a lot of people in the world. Thanks again.
שלום לכם, היה כיף לשוחח עם בסניק קושי מסרייבו, ואני מאחלת לכם בוקר מעולה, בוקר מהמם, שיהיה לכם רק טוב מכל הלב. אליזט על הבוקר.
Al di là di questo mare c'è qualcuno che mi aspetterà. Al di là di questo orizzonte c'è un uomo che mi vorrà. Al di là di questo monte c'è pianura verde per giocare. Al di là di questo sogno ci sarà la mia libertà e volerò come un uccello libero e riderò come un bambino a Natale, scorderò la sofferenza di una vita senza di te e volerò come un uccello libero e riderò come un bambino a Natale, scorderò la sofferenza di una vita senza di te. Al di là di questo mare c'è qualcuno che mi accetterà così come sono io di cuore. C'è qualcuno che mi prenderà al di là di questa terra. C'è un universo da esplorare al di là di questa fantasia. Ci sarà anche la realtà e volerò come un uccello libero e riderò come un bambino a Natale, scorderò la sofferenza di una vita senza di te e volerò come un uccello libero e riderò come un bambino a Natale, scorderò la sofferenza di una vita senza di te. E volerò come un uccello libero e riderò come un bambino a Natale, scorderò la sofferenza di una vita senza di te. Elisete